Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 rounds, 2 minutes in the middleweight division, welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a small creative boxer with a record of 2-0. He stands 5'7" and weighs 149 pounds. He is representing Louisville, MD, aka the Hot Box. Introducing Ruben! His opponent standing across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5'11", weighing in at 158 pounds. His record is 0-0. This is his small career and breakout boxing debut. Hailing from Houston, Texas, here is Martin Raymond!
He said that one of his colors.
Just write Ruben and Raymond. All right, guys, welcome back to Breakout Boxing. We have MMA amateur Ruben, whose first fight was by 8-second knockout. So he seems to have crazy power. Versus a SCB fighter in Raymond Martin. He's had a couple amateur fights, has a good YouTube following. And I'm here again with the new commentator, Mark Flames. How you feeling, Mark?
I'm excited, bro. Finally see Raymond fight.
Sir, he was supposed to fight at Breakout 2. Unfortunately, could not fight. He's here today. 3-round, 2-minute bout. Both guys already starting off fast and nice. Both guys cool, calm, and composed. Raymond the boxer, Ruben the MMA fighter. Very interesting fight. Raymond's catching this short little. Oh! Ruben stumbled Raymond a bit with that nice shot. Oh my goodness. You can tell both guys are very high level, man.
Yeah.
Mark Flames, how you feeling so far in this fight? You got an MMA fighter versus a boxer.
Yeah, bro. Normally with MMA fighters versus boxers, it's clear that the boxers but right now, Ruben's been catching Raymond.
Yep.
With some good shots.
Yes, sir. Looks like Raymond wants to get in, slip under the jab, and start going to the body.
Good double jab from Raymond.
I agree.
Oh.
Real close and competitive round.
1 minute!
Someone's got to do something in this next minute to really take this round away. Like that right there for Raymond. Make a statement at the end of the... Ruben returns and makes Raymond pay. Got you, boss. Oh, big overhand. Oh my God. Big hands by Raymond and Ruben. What a first round this is.
Oh my goodness.
This is pretty evenly matched in my opinion.
30 seconds!
30 seconds left in the first round. Once again, Raymond the boxer in black and blue. Ruben the MMA. Oh! Right hand from Raymond stumbles Ruben a bit. Oh, Raymond looks comfortable in the pocket though.
Yeah.
I will say this is a very close and competitive round. We got 10 seconds left in the very first round. Raymond looks like he wants to load up that straight punch. Ref splits the fight, and that's the end of the first round. Great first round. Great first round by Ruben and Raymond. Very close, very competitive. I'd hate to be a judge in this fight.
No, same.
Unfortunately, I get that. You got Ruben once again, amateur MMA fighter. He has one fight on Tapology under his name where it was a 8-second KO in the first round. This kid has something special. Stellar.
Put my water bottles down, was ready to coach it, it was over.
It was over. This kid got something special. These hot box prospects,
20 seconds.
They seem to show up today. First round was very close and competitive. Mark, how you feel about the second one?
It just depends on who puts more pressure. They seem like they got a good game plan when it goes on the inside. They just start scrapping, man. It went from just boxing to just scrapping every time on the inside.
All right, start of the second round. Both guys meet each other in the center.
Raymond southpaw.
Raymond, was he southpaw in the first round?
No, he's orthodox.
Wow, so Raymond came out switching stances. Looks like he has a punch he wants to set up for Ruben. For an MMA fighter, I will say Ruben does have some good skills.
I think
nice right hand by Ruben. Yeah, Mark made a good point. You know, Raymond came out this round as a southpaw. He's getting caught a lot early. Maybe he should go back and switch to orthodox.
He's just trying to give some different looks, and it's just like he's getting caught in the middle of exchanges.
I agree.
Good
Nice body
body
shot.
Wow.
Both guys' head movements are great. Good footwork, good IQ. I mean, Mark, second fight of the night. What more could you ask for, man?
I know, man. And entertainment out the gate.
Out the gate. You got the real deal Raymond versus Ruben. I'm gonna keep saying it all night. MMA fighter versus boxer. You know what I mean? Both of them are amateurs. Both of them got good highlights. Both of them got good skills, as you can see today.
Straight from Raymond.
Oh goodness, they're both catching each other. They're both slipping each other. Like, this might be the most competitive fight on the bout.
Yeah, 50-50.
Once again, I'd hate to be a judge for this fight.
These guys just got a handful to deal with tonight. With this
Yes. Pretty 50-50 fight. Raymond seems to be taking the front foot battle.
Another left straight to the body.
Raymond still looks cool, calm, composed.
30 seconds.
Ruben looks a little, not, he don't look bad or nothing. Yeah, he's getting caught with the jab. High level bout, that's all I gotta say. Very high level. Nice upper to the body by Raymond.
He's been hitting that body this whole round.
Yep, got caught with a right hook to the. Oh, nice uppercut by Ruben. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left of the first round. Once again, it's the first, very close. You know, only punches are splitting this. You know. Wow, and that's the end of the second round. How you feel about that, Mark Flames?
Another competitive round. I didn't understand why he went southpaw. At first he was getting caught a little bit, but then he started to get comfortable in the middle half to the end of the round, where he was starting to catch him to the body a lot.
If you look now, you have SOG quartering Raymond, the real deal Raymond, and you see the hot box prospect Ruben with a corner full of hot box people. Like I know commentary. I mean, I know the fans at home are probably gonna get annoyed at me keep saying this, but dude. Amateur fighters versus amateur fighter. MMA versus boxer. Last and final round coming up. Who will win this? Very close, very competitive. We don't know, but we will see in just a second.
Corners out.
Everyone, Bot 5.
3, 2,
The audio's
1.
All right, last round. Last and final round, Ruben versus Raymond. Looks like Raymond's still southpaw. He must have seen something in that last round that he can utilize. Ruben coming in good, combo, stepping out, trying not to get caught. They're both, their heads are kind of clashing a bit, but they don't seem to bother either guy. They seem to fall in love with the clinch game, man. They want to get in close and work. Guys looking good, man. Both guys looking good.
Good uppercut from Ruben, but Raymond returns with that left hand.
These guys are going punch for punch. Wow. Big right hand by Ruben.
And Raymond takes it.
Yeah, Raymond takes it on the chin. He's talking back to him like he's okay. He's ready to go. Nice body shot by Raymond Martin. The real deal. Got him on the ropes. Nice straight to the body. I don't know if I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the crowd is rooting for Ruben right now. Raymond is the underdog in this fight thus far. This is Ruben's gym, his home turf. Can Raymond come in and to get the job done? Been a little too hesitant in the third round. You know, very close fight. Someone got to edge this. Someone got to edge this round. Someone got to edge the decision.
Seconds.
Oh, Ruben went southpaw for a second.
Good high-level boxing. I don't know what the stream is showing, but those punches, Raymond's dodging a lot of those punches. Now he's getting caught up the clinch a lot, but Raymond's head movement is very good. The crowd is on their feet right now, screaming for Ruben to finish the fight. Both guys look good. Both guys look composed. And that is the end of the third round. Ruben versus Raymond Martin. What a fight. All right. The judges sent in their scorecards. For a second. Yeah.
Here you go.
Hang on, this is very hard to judge.
Give me a pen.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we're waiting for the ref and the judges to final up their scorecards. What a great fight by both guys, Mark. What's your thoughts on that fight, man?
It was very close. They both had straights that they had to overcome. You know, Raymond switching to softball second round to confuse him. You know, I didn't know he had that in him. You know, but it was
I will say both guys took this fight on less than 1 day's notice. You know what I mean? Ruben was literally hit up yesterday while we was at Spar Day to see if he would take this fight. You know, Raymond, he's had a couple opponents pull out during this whole build-up, but they both accepted this tough fight on short notice, and now that we're doing this on short notice, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting to see who got their hand raised. You know,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what the viewers think. Y'all think it was a close fight, one-sided fight? What's the people's thoughts? Mark, what's your thought?
I think we definitely need to see them go at it again. I think it was very razor thin, and since it was short notice, I want to see their fight again with a full camp.
Yeah, maybe
See what are their
even
best-
more rounds.
Maybe 5 rounds.
Yeah, a 5-round bout between those two guys would be literally
It looked like Raymond still could
insane.
go another 3 rounds.
Yeah, both guys look very good, in good shape. Both guys are breathing very calm, very smooth. And like Mark said, both guys look like they can still go 2 more rounds. Now let's go to Pat in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has won the distance. We'll hit the fighters split to the center, and we'll make the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores it 28-29.
Can I have? Are you watching the stream or this?
Judge 2 scores it
I need
28-29.
somebody to listen to the stream because for whatever reason, people keep saying that it's going in and out.
And Judge 3 scores it 29-28. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a draw.
Wow! We have a draw. Ruben versus Raymond Martin. How is it a draw in a 3-round bout is pretty interesting.
It means one of the judges must have had it either a 9-9
I
or a
want to see
10-10.
these judges' scorecards because that is a bit crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You're gonna be like right here.
What, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a bit confusing.
Yeah.
I'm not. Why'd you say draw? 29-28 for Raymond. 29-28 for Raymond. What'd you
And
have?
a 30-27. So Mike had told me that's a draw. And that's a draw because of the 30-27 and 29-28. The 2 29-28 is going to add up to a 30-27.
Well, let's keep the event going. Go, let's roll.
You want to come here for a post fight?
How does that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm
Let's
here
go
with
Raymond.
Martin Raymond. Obviously, it was a draw. Seems to be a bit of a controversial decision.
Right now it's a ring, but I
A
don't.
lot of people don't know this year's supposed to fight.
That's a unanimous for Raymond. That's crazy.
How would you say your experience of Breakout was?
Three judges said he won the fight.
He said that. The 30-27. He said all the but it's the score added up. The 29, the 220, the 229, the 229.
That's like USA 6, which is like without USA.
So listen, Raymond, draw or not, you seem to be an incredible fighter. I think a lot of people would want to see you on Breakout again. Can we expect to see you back in Breakout boxing?
Yeah. If that's what y'all saying, that's how we normally run our shows. If 2 out of 3
Absolutely.
one guy won.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Raymond Martin. Please give it up.